Let's talk about lighting. I'm in the living room area, but I'm by the door and we have a glass door. Of course, more light gonna beam through here. But as you see, it casts a darkness on me. And the more I turn around, if I stop right here, is the glare of the light. If you stop it right here, it blocks the light and it's still not as bright. But as you go around, it gives you a sense of light. I'm facing the door, and it gives me a sense of brightness. But if I have my glasses on, you can see everything that's viewing in front of me. Okay, let's go take a little bit further. If I sit down on the couch, which most of the time I am, and if I don't have the curtains open, I can have the curtain closed and it'll take the light away. Some of the light away. If I close all the curtains. Right now, the curtains are open and daylight in here. And see how it changed and shift the light energy. So if I'm sitting on a sofa and it's dark right here, see how it dimmed down? You want to know, even when it's dark, how to lighten up your videos. It's not about having a light all the time. Sometimes you can set those settings in your settings. Even if I turn on a light, it's going to give you a different light sense. See how it lightened me up? But guess what? That bulb is probably anywhere from a 40 to 60 watt bulb. So just like in homes, most homes are not lit up to the brightness because they either 40, 60, and maybe 100. And 100 don't usually brighten up the house unless you have a whole bunch of lights in your ceiling. Now, and it depends on if it's daylight or what type of settings a light. It can be LED lights. It plays a whole part on what happened. So if I just stand up and some of the light drawn away from the lamp, and I decide to cut on the second lamp, and it brings more light. But if I decide to cut off all these lights, it darkens it. So let's go a little bit further. I'm gonna walk down the hallway where there's no lights on and see if it shifts the colors. And then I'm gonna close a bedroom door because they have lights. See how the tones get darker? See how that shadow made it dark by me closing that door, and it's darker. And the more I go in the bathroom, it's even darker. How to brighten it up when you're and you have your phone on the wrong settings, or your phone is just not giving what it's giving because it's not an update version. There's things you can do in the settings. See, as I walk, I'm going back to the light. See the shifting of lights? But just like on your video in your camera settings, once you complete your videos, if you go in your settings, no matter if you have an Android or a iPhone, no matter what kind of phone you have, even in the camera photo section, they have a way to adjust the lighting of your pictures, of your videos. You have to take the initiative to do the extra editing and lighten the contrast up. You don't have to do the writing. Sometimes you can just do the effects. Sometimes, even if you're uploading on certain platforms that do video editing, there is a feature on there that actually allows you to brighten up your face, or brighten up the background to make it look like you have a lot of bright lights behind it. A lot of my videos is not about lighting. It's about how I adjust the settings of my editing on my phone. Because sometimes I'm in a situation where the phone's just not giving what it's giving, or the area that I am is just a gloomy day and I want to brighten it up. Most editing settings say filters. On that filters, or you want to adjust the brightness, or you just want to adjust based on what they already have in the category. You usually have original, bright, peach, pink, all the shades to change the settings of your features, your skin tone, your true skin tone. Because sometimes when you're taking a picture, it does not give your correct skin tone. It may cast shadows, like I have shadows on my forehead, like my forehead is darker. And because how the light is hitting on your face, it may focus more on the shadow parts of your eyes, and you have dark spots, and it may not be as intense as the camera when you're video and taking pictures. So it's up to you to adjust the settings. Sometimes changing the adjustments of your hand, the durations around you, can adjust that based on the lighting and the effect that you want to give. Hopefully that's a great tip for you.